Might as well grab a cap and force him to do something, because if anything spots me, I'm dead instantly.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
That Lancer can actually do some work against that DD, that'd be nice. Dave Cameron, thank you very much for the host, sir. Hope you're well. I might actually win this, you know. I don't even know how this thing's floating with 15 hit points. Like, it's so low, you can't even see the color. Like, there's not even a pixel showing the health bar. See, why is this here showing me there's somebody here? That means there's something nearer than 11k in this direction. Which means something here, which can only be a DD. There's two left. One is there. There he is. I'm so dead. Told you. By the time my brain had, like, logically worked out what that could be, I was dead. Cheers, Dave. Hope you're good, sir. But yeah, that locator thing told me where there was a DD. That's how useful that can be. Mr. Fezzer, how you doing, sir? We should, in theory, win this. I'm just annoyed that we lost C. We didn't need to. You've never seen the smog on stream before? This one. There's a fan sent that. I can't remember who, though. Yes, I am not bad, Mr. Fezzer. Not bad at all. We got this. Your dogs love the Nebby's fireworks. Why have you got fireworks on the 1st of November? Actually, when's the 5th of November this year? Monday. You know what that means, guys? We're gonna get fireworks around here probably Saturday night, probably Sunday night, and then probably Monday night as well. That's what's gonna happen. Holiday. It's Guy Fawkes night. November the 5th. Welcome back, Billy Books. Why fireworks? It's probably best explained if you just Google Guy Fawkes. He tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament hundreds of years ago. Using gunpowder. And so fireworks were created using gunpowder to celebrate the fact that he didn't manage to do that, and that they, you know, killed him in a rather gratuitous fashion, as was the thing they did to treasonous people. I don't know. It's a thing. Can he top a DD without being topped himself? Look at the top on top action. Oh, I find if you're going to top a DD, you better open in the spread, and then trying to do one and then do another if you can, and like get a crossfire like that. Otherwise, they can just outturn it. Always found the carrier. I love finding the carrier. He's the only one left. This guy's so done. Oh, is he not dead? Yeah, it is a bit odd, Battle Cattle, celebrating a guy that... I think the fact that he failed means they won, so... I don't know. That's true, Beaker. It's very true. They've been setting him off for weeks. Hmm. It's not so much the fireworks, Battle Cattle, it's the bonfires that go with it as well. You don't mind fireworks, you hate bangers. I hate Roman candles. Because they're absolutely rubbish. Like, that's why I don't buy those box sets, because if you buy a box set of fireworks, you get some good ones and you get some awful ones. It's like a bag of Revels, but worse. There's things in there that you've just basically wasted your money on. The cakes are the best. You buy one of those cakes and just set it off, and then it just sends all kinds of stuff up. But it's over so quickly, and it costs so much money, you just think, why bother? Well, most of the good stuff, you actually need a license to buy. Ranked matches. Actually, I've not done those yet. Epirema. I've not done those yet. I should get into those, actually. Get a few people out of the clan and do it. Revel should release a bag with coffee and orange only. What, you mean so that you could buy the other one? Revel should just take the coffee ones out and just burn them. I mean, the orange ones are like, okay. The coffee ones are just... The Catherine wheel. Right, Right, I'm not going anywhere near A because it's an absolute nightmare. We don't have a carrier though. Interesting. I think I'll go spotting down the middle with a view to nipping down towards D.
Battle starts. Good luck, everyone.
C8 is absolutely horrible. Because you get match made with 10s, look at that. It's just basically an 8. It's mostly a 10 game with a couple of 9s thrown in. There's only 2 DDs on each side, I need to be careful. There are submarines in the Halloween event, Big Footy, but not in the main game yet. There's somebody over here. They might be trying to sneak there on D. Yeah, they are, look. They're coming into D. So there is a DD here for sure. Like, right there. Any second now, this will start going red. There it goes. That's perfect timing. That means I don't need to smoke. And it means they don't know I'm here. That smoke just worked against him. Which means that's going to be a bit of a surprise for them. Now he might push out this way. Or I might sink him.
Ooh. Enemy destroyer foundered. Off to a great start.
Gotta love it. My house.
That was a great battle. Thank you.
Now it's gonna be super careful. No, he had no clue. He dropped the smoke, and his own smoke worked against him because the cruiser behind him nearly spotted me, but didn't because his smoke got in the way. Okay, there we go. There's something over here now. And because I don't have to smoke, I can spot everything all day long around here, but I really need my team to support me, which they're not doing. They're not moving into position. They should be. That guy's moving in. Yeah, he knows I'm around here somewhere.
Generator started.
to get that guy dead. Just dodge the tops. Come on, sink him before he goes away. Why will he not go on fire? Wait. Something's coming up this way. Something's coming this way. I'll sort this guy out. I've already killed one DD. If we can kill the other one, we've got a massive advantage. You just unlocked the tier 8 CV, nice buzz.
Do not let the enemy take the area.
Engine boost activated.
I need support.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
Let's go and sort this guy out.
Acknowledged.
Please don't drive. Oh, come on, bro. You know I need to go there. You know it.
That's how it's done.
You'll be playing any spin ties soon. Video on Saturday of spin ties.
Much obliged, Commander.
I need to go back and spot around D now, because I don't want them taking it back.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, he knows.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Engine boost deactivated.
That was close. He's nearly dead. There he goes. We just hold these three positions and we'll win easily.
Our victory is in sight.
I don't know, Beaker. You know, the start of that battle was critical, not just to my survival, but whether the team got D and the subsequent push that happened straight after. Oh, come on.
Smoke generator started.
Oh, he's turned the other way, you scumbag. No! How dare you have radar?
Smoke screen set.
I am a dead DD. But so is he. It's a fair exchange. I did my work.
Problem solved, sir.
I like how you call it luck, Beaker. I was thinking my way through the whole battle. I did okay. We killed 2. Did a lot of spotting. Captured D. I mean, if you get more than 1 kill, it's like chess, isn't it? You know? Material exchange. Boom. It's nearly over. They're all running away, look. Exactly, all in a day's work.
That was a great battle.
You got your comeuppance? Nah. That ship just happened to come around the corner and see me. Oh, I got him. What did we get? Got the devastating strike and first blood. There you go. Work was done. Well, Presley, I've got 3 Spin Ties videos scheduled to go out. How am I, Presley? Not bad. Although I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow. Because my orthodontist said I've got plaque buildup on my teeth down here. So I have to go in for a clean. I hate it. Because I hate the noise of that. I hate that. That noise and that. It kind of makes your head vibrate and you always get a headache. Cool Tiger, see you later. Yeah, John Fezzer, I've got basically Monday, Tuesday penciled in for doing my flight sim stuff. Like getting my flight sim rig back up and running and maybe do a video or 2 with a view to streaming it later in the week maybe. I'm also flying next week if the weather allows. So, don't know. Maybe I can take the camera, I'm not sure. However, the plane that I fly, the PA-28, is just going in for maintenance tomorrow for over a week, so I can't fly the PA-28, which is really annoying. I get my license and then I can't fly the plane I've been cross-trained onto. But when it comes back, it'll be running well. How long have I been braceless speaker? Since I don't know actually, it was like June? Summer sometime. Oh, hang on, it's longer than that now. Don't know. I have to wear a retainer at night though. Plastic retainer. Yeah, it is. There's quite a bit of work needs doing on it, pilot. They there's a snag list that's been building up. When I flew it the other day, I looked at the engine colour and I was like, I said to my instructor, I said the engine oil definitely looks like it needs changing. He said, yeah, it's literally about to go into for maintenance. What are these 2 DDs doing here? They kind of look like they're dancing to me. Look.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
I can see this game is going to go well. Battle Cattle, thank you for 43 months, sir. Same clan. Yeah, but they're in a clan called LOL, which doesn't bode well. Ah, thanks, Billy. It'd be great if these guys were actually heading towards the cap instead of doing this, but hey. Guess not, huh?
Fighter airborne.
Yeah, I can think of some clan names for them too. Scumbag. He's got a lot of stuff coming at him. There you go. So I put my plane up, and it flushed him out and allowed us to move into A. Okay, so I'm getting detected. Which means that DD is over there, probably. Don't think I'm going to survive this.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I shouldn't have gone in though, but literally the only reason I moved into A was to get cap points. And if I'd have just sat back, sat back over here, is what I should have done. Failed 2 on 3, you need permission to post links. But your link doesn't work as it happens. There's quite a few planes for sale that I've seen. There's even one at this one. Can't find it. Yeah, there's quite a few planes kicking around for sale. But I think I'd rather have a share in something. But I want something with like slightly more modern avionics. The average PA-28, well, the older ones anyway, from like the late 70s, early 80s, their avionics often hasn't been updated very much. Yeah, Beaker, this ain't going well. We've lost 3 ships already. And the cap in B. Ultimately, I play better as a DD. Can you use Logitech G27 on iRacing as the only one I have? Of course you can. Braking is where you'll struggle. This could get interesting. I reckon their DD's around here right now. Oh, no, he's there. Right, Torp's in the water, for sure. Oh, the second DD. Like, you'd think the first one would have told the second one, considering they're obviously in the same clan. Wait, why is he sat there? Pathetic team. Pathetic spilling. Well, we got B back. Yay.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Happy anniversary.
It was just my accent. That's all it was. The Stig, thank you for 9 months. Twitch baby for you, sir.
The enemy is about to win.
What a bad game that was, eh? Wrecked. Citadeled.
The enemy is about to win.
Don't think we can stop it. Well, that puts it on hold a little bit. Trouble is, that DD's still around here. Wish I was there with my aircraft now. Rip. Wait, they just both imploded. What happened? That's nearly over anyway. Is the coffee as bad as I have been told in America? I don't know. I don't know actually, man, South African. I'm trying to think. I didn't actually drink that much of it when I was over there. I mean, I don't think it's any worse than Starbucks. He shot me. What, anonymous apple shot Phil? And then anonymous apple got shot? Brilliant. Oh, hello.
Requesting support.
Not a good game.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I don't think Starbucks should be allowed to call their drinks coffee. It's basically, you know, many years ago, they made the meat and potato pie. They made it rebrand it as potato and meat because the argument was you can't call it a meat and potato pie because it hardly has any meat in it. So you have to call it potato and meat. And they were forced to change it. I think Starbucks coffees are the same. Like, it's more or less milk with a bit of coffee. It's hot. It's like a giant vat of hot milk with some coffee in it. And it has this weird taste to it as well. It's kind of like a, I don't know, almost like an almondy taste to it. It's odd. Don't know what bean it uses. I prefer Costa. In the States you can find good coffee, but you have to look for it. The most generic coffee is not worth drinking. I think it's in the States that I think they're like the, what do they call it? Like the filter coffee in pots, don't they? It gets to sit there in the pot for a couple of hours and ferment. It's also not vinegar in most chip shops is non-brewed condiment. Hey, is it? Never heard that. Hey, Cafe Nero does a decent coffee. To be honest with you, the best coffees I find are from like independent coffee shops. Not the big chains. The big chains tend to make coffee in a particular way to hit a mass audience. And, you know, they work pretty well, but the better ones are the little independent coffee shops. And some of them are rubbish, but some make an amazing coffee. There's one in Great Portland Street. If you ever were Oxford Circus, and you've got Regent Street going north, yeah? Running parallel with Regent Street going north is called Great Portland Street. And on there, it's literally like a 4-minute walk from the tube station, is a New Zealand coffee shop. It's quite a small coffee shop. I can't remember the name of it. But they make very good coffees. Very good coffees. It's right diagonally opposite a pub called... it's bugging me now. What's it called? I'm going to find it. See if we can find it on here. Oxford Circus is here. There's Great Portland Street. It's actually just off that. Great Queen, 1 second, let's get my bearings. Here we go, Great Queen Street. Is that the pub? What's the pub? Can't find it. Turn left, there's Lloyd's Banks here. Go along there to here. 1 second. Now it's annoying me. Right, so yeah, Lloyd's Bank that way. Go down to the heck? Sorry, this is just annoying me now. I've not lost my marbles. I've just lost my bearings. Hang on. Right, it says Portland Place there. There's Starbucks. You don't want to go there. There's a Cafe Nero down that way. If you go down Mortimer Street, this is great. This is Great Portland Street. Why do you keep doing that in Google Maps? This is Great Portland Street. George on it. This is really, some of these shops aren't even here anymore. Do you know, it's been such a while since I've been down here.
Happy anniversary. Not
That's a fine. Might as well be playing GeoGuessr. Hang on. Maybe it's this one. Some weird and wonderful shops around here. I don't know. Forget it. I can't find it. I'll find it some other time. Tech tree. Your college has Starbucks, other coffee, but would rather take a 20-minute walk into town for a Costa. Also, have you tried the new flat black at Costa? It's like a lighter Americano. I haven't. I don't like black coffee. Cappuccino all the way. Flat white is what I like. I've been telling people about flat white for like years. And then all of a sudden, they suddenly, like, flat whites are popular now. It's weird. Used to work around there in the late 90s. I'm trying to think where that place is. Oh, I think I know where I went wrong. I think I was in the wrong bit. I think it's actually slightly further north than I thought. I think I know where it is. Hang on. See if I can find it. So, let's see. All Souls is there. I think it's round the back bit here, like Foley Street. I'm trying to find the pub. Ah, is that it? Caffeine. One sec. That's it. See? I'm not mad. I'm not crazy. That's where you want to go. That's a New Zealand coffee shop, and you see how busy it is. There's a reason for that. It's a very good coffee shop, that one. It's right next to a pub, the King's Arms. That's where it is, and it's on Great Titchfield Street, not Great Portland Street. That's where you want to go. And this road actually has got some nice little shops on it. But yeah, I'm not crazy. I'll show you where it is. Yeah, Caffeine with a K is where it is. Great Titchfield Street. If you was to walk down here, see it runs parallel with Regent Street. I thought it was Great Portland Street, but it's been a while since I've been there. It's not. It's this one. Great Titchfield Street, and it's there. If you find All Souls Langham Place, the big church with a spire, and you walk along through there, you more or less hit it. So you just come out of Oxford Circus, go to the church, which is like there is the church. Just come along, and then you go down that bit there. You go down this. And then you keep going until you get to Caffeine. Which is like right there. See? Good coffee shop, that. You get a really, really good coffee from there. No, Trafalgar Square's nowhere near Oxford Circus. Yeah, you should see the way they make it as well. You just watch them do it. They're so good. They're so good at it. And the patterns they can draw in the milk is just insane. But yeah, the coffee there is quite strong. It's called caffeine with a K. Oh boy. 4 DDs including a tier 10 gearing. Yay! You've been there, Alex. It's nice, isn't it? Has anyone been into any Hard Rock cafes? Yep. Went to one in San Francisco. That was pretty good. Instant coffee brand. I don't know what it is, Mrs. I let Mrs. Squirrel buy it, actually.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Mr. Boudreau, thank you for 9 months. It's that purple button. Another one with a Twitch, baby. Okay, they're capping as well. Let's get ready to rumble out of here.
Well done, Commander.
I think he just moved.
Well done, Commander.
You get in the bad teams, Baz. It happens. Dewey Egberts is nice coffee, but it's a bit pricey. I'll have to try and flush this guy out. 2 DDs over there, blimey.
Denied. Protect that area.
I can't cap this.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Phil. Don't think I can save him.
Engine boost activated.
Thanks, Costa.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Our team has taken the lead.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes
Yeah, I
to
wouldn't have gone in
starboard.
the battleship, to be honest, with all those DDs. There was 1 DD that way and 2 over there.
Dead ahead to starboard.
On the plus side, we flushed him out
Direct front.
and almost capped B. And it looks like we got rid of a couple of DDs for one of ours.
Support the allied target. Engine boost deactivated.
You always try to think of the most unique TMCN questions. Just wondering if I can pick off a battleship somewhere. There's a couple of cruisers down there, but these battleships are not protected unless there's a DD swimming around still.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, hello.
Torpedoes astern.
Wow. Can't smoke. I'm giving something to think about, though. I nearly got spotted. 6.1k. I've got to think a 6k spot detection range. So I nearly got done then. That might give him a surprise, though. Oh, he flushed out. What a scumbag.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
The lightning has sonar. Where's the lightning gone?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Smoke generator starting. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
I need intelligence data.
Smoke screen set.
We're losing C.
Our victory is in sight.
Engine boost activated.
Dubsy, welcome back. Whitebot, 43 months. I missed that one. Thank you, Whitebot. Don't think he's going to survive. Yeah, why? And I don't know. I don't know. I missed it. I didn't really have much combat in that one, but I did a lot of spotting mostly. I didn't want. Is it cold in Norway? Is it cold and snowing? Let's go and raid somebody in the nut house.
Anyway, we arrived at Petersburg.
I think he's about to end his stream,
Destination of this service.
but we'll raid him anyway. That's where we'll go. Right, I'll be back tomorrow at 5 PM. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun.
I apologize again for that.
And have a good night. Good evening. See you on Friday. But yeah.
Well, the driver, you have successfully...
Robku and Mr. Rob Jansen, you're always raiding us. Let's go and raid them. Right, take it easy, guys. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Good night.
Nice, nice. So... Are you serious?